Welcome back to Beginner's Personal Finance. In our last lesson, you learned how tracking your spending can help you stay in control of your budget. Every purchase you record gives you a clearer picture of where your money is going. Even the best budget can't prepare for every surprise life brings. Life has a way of surprising us. A flat tire on the way to work, a washing machine that suddenly stops working, an unexpected visit to the veterinarian, a medical expense, or simply an unexpected bill that arrives when you least expect it. These moments happen to all of us sooner or later. They are not signs that you've failed. They are simply part of life. That is why today's lesson is about building your first emergency fund, not to expect the worst, but to prepare for it with confidence. An emergency fund is money that has one purpose and one purpose only: to protect you when unexpected expenses appear. Think of it as your financial safety net. Most of the time, you won't even think about it. But when life throws you a surprise, you'll be grateful it's there. Without an emergency fund, even a small surprise can feel much bigger than it really is. With an emergency fund, you can simply focus on solving the problem instead of worrying about how you'll pay for it. With an emergency fund, it simply becomes a temporary inconvenience. The problem hasn't disappeared, but the financial stress becomes much smaller. You may have heard that financial experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of living expenses. That is an excellent long-term goal. But if you're just beginning your financial journey, that number can feel overwhelming. Instead, let's focus on something much more achievable. Your first emergency fund doesn't have to be large. It simply has to be yours. Choose a realistic first goal, perhaps $500 or 500 Swiss francs. Depending on where you live, your own number may be different. The exact amount matters less than getting started, because reaching your first milestone teaches you something even more valuable. You learn that saving consistently is possible. Now the next question becomes, where should you keep your emergency fund? The answer is simple. Keep it separate from your everyday spending money. A separate savings account usually works well. It should be easy to access if you genuinely need it, but not so convenient that you're tempted to spend it on everyday purchases. This isn't money for holidays. It's not money for shopping. It's not money for a new phone. It is there for genuine emergencies. Giving your savings a clear purpose makes it easier to leave it untouched until it's truly needed. Many people believe they need to save hundreds of dollars at once. In reality, most emergency funds are built little by little. Perhaps you automatically transfer $20 every week or $50 every month, maybe even less. The amount isn't the most important part. The habit is. Every small deposit is another quiet step toward greater peace of mind. Week after week, month after month, your emergency fund quietly grows. Long before you notice the balance becoming large, you'll notice something even more valuable. You'll begin to worry less, because you'll know you're preparing for life's uncertainties instead of fearing them. If the day comes when you need your emergency fund, and that's perfectly okay. In fact, that's exactly what it's for. The goal isn't to avoid using it forever. The goal is to avoid turning every unexpected expense into financial stress. After using part of your emergency fund, simply begin building it again, one small step at a time. Progress doesn't end because of one setback. Sometimes, progress is rebuilding with confidence. Let's quickly review what you've learned today. Life will always bring a few surprises. An emergency fund gives you financial breathing room. Start with a realistic first goal instead of chasing a perfect one. Keep your emergency savings separate from your everyday spending. And remember that consistency always beats speed. Every small contribution brings you one step closer to greater financial security. Your budget gives your money a plan. Tracking your spending helps you stay on course. An emergency fund helps you move through life's surprises with a little more confidence. One lesson at a time, one habit at a time, one stronger financial future. If this lesson helped you, please consider subscribing to Beginner's Personal Finance. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.